Traveling is so much fun. Many folks see famous sights. Big castles are really grand. Old churches are grand too. But there is another way. It is traveling like locals. You see the true place. You feel its real daily life. This is a special adventure. You become part of it. Travel this new way. You learn many more things. Understand people much better. See how they live each day. This is not like a quick tour. Not just looking from a bus. You walk on the same streets. You shop in their own markets. Your trip feels much richer. Imagine finding a small cafe. Only local people go there. The coffee smells just wonderful. The friendly owner smiles at you. You try a new local cake. Good travel starts before you're home. A little bit of research helps. Learn about the place to visit. Read some books or look online. Find out the local customs. Know what people think is polite. This shows deep respect always. It helps you to fit in. You will feel more comfortable. Try to learn some local words, simple phrases like hello please, and also learn thank you. People will like that you try. It opens up many doors for friendly chats with people. It shows you really care. Even a small effort helps. You will feel more welcome there. Understand some basic local history. Know of important traditions too. Are there any special festivals? What are normal meal times? Talking to local people is joy. It is the very best way to learn things. Do not be shy to say hello. A warm smile is a welcome. It is universal, you see. Ask for some simple directions or ask about favorite food. People often like to share. They are proud of their home. Visit places where locals spend time. Go to a nice public park or sit in a library. Rest in a neighborhood square. Watch the world go slowly by. You might start a conversation or someone might talk to you. Be open, be friendly to all. These moments are not planned. They lead to great memories. Learn to listen more often, more than you usually talk. Show genuine interest in stories. Section 4. Local ways getting around and eating well. When you're in a new place, immersing yourself in the local culture is key. One of the best ways to do this is by using public transportation and exploring the local food scene. Use public transport like locals do. It's an experience that gives you a real sense of the daily life in the area. Take the public bus sometimes. It's not only economical, but also a great way to see the city from a different perspective. Or the local stopping train. These trains often take you through neighborhoods you might not otherwise visit. It is often cheaper than taxis. Plus, you get to interact with locals and maybe even get some travel tips. It is also a real experience. You get to see the diversity of the people and the vibrancy of the community. You see how people travel daily. It's a slice of life that you can't get from a tour bus. You might see interesting areas. Sometimes the journey itself is as fascinating as the destination. Look at the maps carefully. Understanding the routes can save you a lot of time and confusion. And look at the timetables. Knowing when the next bus or train arrives helps you plan your day better. Ask for help if you need. Locals are often more than willing to assist and might even share some hidden gems. Walking is a fantastic way. It allows you to take in the sights, sounds, and smells of the place at your own pace. A great way to really explore. You can stop whenever something catches your eye. You see so much more on foot. From hidden alleyways to bustling markets, walking reveals the true character of a place. You can stop when you like, discover small, quiet streets. These often hold the most charming surprises. And find hidden, tiny shops. These places often have unique items and local crafts. Wear some comfortable shoes, please. Your feet will thank you after a long day of exploring. Good shoes for lots of walking. They make all the difference in your comfort and enjoyment. It is good exercise for you. Walking not only helps you see more, but also keeps you fit. Eat where the local people eat. These places often serve the most authentic and delicious food. Avoid the big tourist restaurants. They are often overpriced and lack the local flavor, especially near all the big sites. These places cater to tourists and may not offer the best quality. Look for small, busy places. A crowd is usually a good sign of great food. These often have the best food. Enjoy the local cuisine and savor the flavors of the region. Section 5. Finding secret spots, adventures off the tourist trail. Every place has hidden gems. These are very special spots, not often in the guidebooks. To find them, you must explore. Wander from the main streets. Look down small, narrow alleys. Be curious, open your eyes. You might find a quiet garden or a tiny, interesting shop. These finds are pure magic. Ask local people for their tips, their favorite spots in town. A friendly shopkeeper can help, or your kind guest house owner. Ask where they go on days off. They can tell you secret places, perhaps a lovely viewpoint or a cozy, warm cafe. Their personal tips are gold. They know their home so well. Sometimes the best finds are luck. Discoveries made by pure chance. Get a little lost sometimes. Do it safely on purpose. Section 6. Stories from the road, living like a true local. I recall a trip to Italy, a country rich in history and culture. A very small, lovely village nestled in the hills. I went to the bakery daily, drawn by the aroma of freshly baked bread. The baker spoke little English, but his warm smile said it all. I spoke very little Italian, relying on gestures and basic phrases. But we smiled and we pointed, creating a unique form of communication. Soon he knew my usual order, a simple yet delicious loaf of bread. He had it ready for me every morning, a small gesture that made me feel at home. It felt like I belonged there, like I was part of the community, a small, warm connection made through simple acts of kindness. Another time I was in Greece, exploring its ancient beauty. I got quite lost one afternoon wandering through narrow streets, looking for an old stone ruin that was off the beaten path. I asked an old lady for help, hoping she could guide me. She did not speak any English, but her kind eyes reassured me. But she kindly took my hand, leading me through the village. She walked me all the way there, ensuring I found my way. Then she invited me for coffee, a gesture of true hospitality. We sat and smiled together, understanding each other without many words. A good friend visited Japan, eager to immerse herself in the culture. She stayed in a traditional inn known as a ryokan, a lovely guest house, ryokan style, with tatami mats and sliding doors. The kind family taught her things, sharing their customs and traditions. She even participated in a tea ceremony, learning the art of Japanese hospitality. They shared meals together, bonding over delicious food and stories. These experiences taught me that living like a true local means embracing the culture, connecting with people, and finding joy in the simple moments. Section 7. Happy travels. Memories are the best souvenirs. When you travel, you collect moments that stay with you forever. These moments become the best souvenirs you can ever have. Traveling like a local is good. It allows you to immerse yourself in the culture and experience the true essence of the place. It is very, very rewarding. You get to see the world from a different perspective and understand the local way of life. It gives more than just photos. It gives you stories to tell and memories to cherish. It gives you such real memories, memories that are filled with laughter, joy, and genuine connections. You feel a true connection, a connection that goes beyond the surface and touches the heart. To the place deep in its heart, you become a part of the place, even if just for a short while. This kind of travel is deeper. It is more meaningful and enriching. It is much more meaningful. It leaves a lasting impact on your soul. It stays with you for so long. These memories become a part of who you are long after you have returned home. They remind you of the beautiful experiences you had. You learn about yourself as well. Travel helps you discover new aspects of your personality. You become more confident, yes. You learn to navigate new environments and face challenges head on. You learn to solve small problems. These experiences make you more resourceful and adaptable. You become more open to things. You embrace new experiences and broaden your horizons to new ideas and new ways. You gain a deeper understanding of different cultures and perspectives. This is a great gift from travel. It enriches your life in ways you never imagined. It helps you grow as a person. You become more empathetic and understanding. You see the world with new eyes. Every place you visit adds a new layer to your worldview, and you see yourself differently. You realize how much you have grown and changed. This is a wonderful outcome. The joy and fulfillment you get from travel are unparalleled. So next time you plan a trip, think about how you can make it more meaningful. Think about this special way. Consider immersing yourself in the local culture and making genuine connections. Traveling like a true local. This way you will create memories that last a lifetime. Do a little bit of research. Plan your trip with an open mind and a heart ready for new experiences.